Hello, hello, how are you? How is everybody? I'm not sure who's still here. Hello, Ronnie, Old Dirty Ninja, Mary Doll. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. How are you? Let me get you your message. And Ronnie, have you started your blog? I know you're supposed to be doing that. Hi, Susan. How are you? And I have my camera on Zoom, so if my face looks bigger, that's why. But I have it on Zoom because it looks much better with the cards. So it's really all about the cards, isn't it? And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ronnie? What do you want Ronnie to know? What message do you have for Ronnie? What message do you have for- And Ronnie, we have, the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Beautiful card. A beautiful message for you. That High Priestess is all about following your intuition. The lesson in the High Priestess is that you are your own best guide, and your intuition will always point you in the right way. Learn to recognize the hidden signs and meanings all around you, and you will find that guidance is always at hand. And Old Dirty Ninja, let me get you a message. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Old Dirty Ninja? What message do you have for Old Dirty Ninja? And Old Dirty Ninja, we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, and that's all about moving on from things. Sometimes it's about relationships that don't work out, but sometimes, oh, you know what? I'm reversed. So 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, let's see if that works. Here we go. Eight of Cups. I want to zoom in on some of this. Yeah, it's the zoom is pretty wild. Let me see here. Okay, wait. So I'm going to show you some of the details on the card. I'll zoom out for a second. Oh, it's not coming in. The light's too bright. There's like an angel right here. Oh well, it's not working. Let me fix this. Here I am. Okay, there we go. I guess it's not gonna show. Oh well. Let go of what does not serve you and move forward to the next chapter of your story. So that Eight of Cups is all about letting go of things. It's a little bit better. All right. And Mary Doll. Hello, Miriam. How are you? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miriam? What do you want Miriam to know? What message do you have for Miriam? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miriam? Oh, thank you, Miriam. And right here, Miriam. Oh, Temperance. Major Arcana cards are showing up today. I am going to try that Zoom again. Don't mind me. I'm disappearing. I want to see if it works. Yeah, there we go. These cards have so much detail. They're so pretty. Okay, I'm trying to bring it out so you can see. I love it. Okay. The Temperance card teaches us to cultivate balance, harmony, and peace in ourselves and our environment. It urges us to seek moderation in all things and reminds us to find our calm center within. And I love how it's, when I had it on Zoom, you could see, but there's like that spirit guide, and that's like this temple. So you can see like the light is coming down from the spirit guide. And that Temperance card, Miriam, can also refer to the need for balance, but also it can be a warning. It might be a situation coming up where you need to have a good degree of caution about you. So keep that in mind. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Okay, let me put that up. And Ronnie, I am going to give you another card. Okay, I will. Oh, Rosa. Oh, okay. So let me Do you mean MQ, Ronnie? Hi, Rosa. I give a free message from Spirit, but questions are on a donation basis. So if you do want to ask a question, please make a donation. You'll see some suggestions underneath in the banner on the video, and also my welcome video on my page has a price list on it. MQ, okay. And Ronnie, I will get you another message. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want Ronnie to know? What else do you want Ronnie to know? Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want Ronnie to know? Okay, Rosa, thank you. Oh, Ronnie, we have the world. This is a beautiful card. I'm going to zoom in too. So, again, people don't mind me as I zoom in because I want Ronnie to see the beautiful card. Some of these images. And the world is all about things coming to an end, cycles that are ending. We have this beautiful spirit guide in the middle. Major Arcana. The world is the last card of the Major Arcana. 22 Major Arcana cards, and the world is number 22. And when the world shows up, it means that a cycle is ending. This could be in regards to MQ. The world card teaches to revel in our happiness and to celebrate our achievements. Everything is as it is meant to be. We have come full circle and have accomplished our goals. Okay, so Ronnie, I am going to clear and charge my Gilded Tarot for you so we can see a little bit more about MQ's energy. I did get a jumper right now, and it is the Queen of Cups. I love how she has these little dogs. These cute little dogs. The Queen of Cups. She loves her animals. Hmm. Another jumper, very interesting, is the Knight of Cups. Um, have you heard from MQ? Because this is a little interesting to me that the Queen of Cups shows up, followed by the Knight of Cups flipping over. When did you hear from him? As it looks like something's happening based on that Queen of Cups and Knight of Cups. That Knight of Cups is about taking action. So I'm wondering if he's reached out. Has he reached out to you? Or did you reach out to him? 3 weeks back, did he reach out to you? Hello, Kat. How are you? You tried to avoid. Yeah, that could be. We'll find out, Ronnie. That could very well be, though. And you wanted to know if he misses you and what his energy is, correct? Energy towards you. Does he still want to reconnect and miss you? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What is MQ's energy towards Ronnie? Does he want to reconnect? Does he miss her? What is going on? What is going on with MQ and Ronnie? Okay. Mia. Spirit, what is going on with MQ? Does MQ miss Ronnie? Does he want to reconnect? Does MQ miss Ronnie? Does he want to reconnect? Okay, Six of Swords. So we're seeing some healing right now. And the Queen of Swords. Seems like that energy would represent you, but let's see. Ace of Pentacles. It does look as if he wants to reconnect, in my opinion. Let me see some obstacles here. So he's daydreaming a lot. It's a lot of fantasy, a lot of thinking, but he's not being very practical. We have the star surrounding everything right now, and that speaks of longevity, and the Ten of Wands. And that speaks of, burdens and feeling worn down. Yeah, he misses you, Ronnie, for sure. Okay, but we do have the Eight of Cups here. That's moving on. I do feel that you are making the right choice, moving on. Two cards in here about healing. He isn't expressive. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place, and don't act on anything. Have you checked to see if he's a twin flame, Ronnie? Because I know this pull that you have towards him. Yeah, there again, caution. We got the Temperance card again. And I know you got the World for your message, but wasn't it the Temperance for your first message? And then Eight of Wands. So even though there's this pull in this straw, it does need to end. You are doing the right thing. Yeah, he is, but you're doing the right thing of keeping your distance. But I would say that yes, he does miss you, and he feels that same pull. Did you tell him that like you are pulling away, because it does seem with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords as if he's in agreement that there should be some sort of healing going on. But yes, he definitely feels this. But you're doing the right thing by pulling back. So I know it's hard. I know, Ronnie. I'm so sorry. I know it's hard, but you're doing the right thing. But thank you, Ronnie. And a lot of that, a lot of those cards were all about healing. So you're doing the right thing, and you are healing. So that's good. Even though it's not like he did anything to hurt you that you need to heal from, but you need to heal from the connection, really. You know. And mystical, are you here, Brandon? Mystical mushroom. Did you make a donation, Rosa? I'm actually on a donation list right now, but if you made a donation, you will get the next reading. I'm not sure if you made a donation. Hey, Mystical, how are you? And I will get you your free message from Spirit. Yes, you get a message from Spirit, but donations get preference, so they're first. He may be Ronnie. I'm not sure. But that Two of Cups that came up is a card that shows up for me with my twin flame readings. But I do a twin flame reading for $30. But I'm not sure if he's a twin. He could just be a soulmate. Um, I don't know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Mystical Mushroom? What do you want Brandon to know? What do you want Brandon to know? What do you want Brandon to know? And Mystical Mushroom, we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. And this can show up when it's time to get rid of some of the stress if you're feeling overburdened. Share the burden, lighten your load, and learn to delegate. You don't have to do it all alone. Have you been feeling stressed out or unusually stressed out, Mystical? Oh, sure, Rosa. How will it go if your step nephew comes to stay at your house for 2 weeks because he's being a pain in the butt to your brother and his wife, and you don't really want that negative energy around? Okay, let's check into this. And I'm going to clear and charge the cards. You are today a little stressed out. Yeah, that's kind of an unusual card to show up for you. I don't usually get like the Ten of Wands, or most of your messages are all about like being creative and things of that nature. So this was a little interesting. Oh, it's all right, Rosa, no problem. And if you see me talking to people you can't see, that's because I'm on YouTube as well. I'm talking to people on YouTube. See, this is Mystical Mushroom. I'm on Mystical Mushroom's donation right now, just so you can see it. Let me put that back for other people are coming in. Maybe I should do I'm about the YouTube. so people will know. I'll do it that way. I'll start adding like YouTube or Facebook. Okay. You want to know about your step nephew coming to spend 2 weeks with you. You're about to collab with a new friend to make some content. Oh, absolutely. That makes sense. Mystical. Yeah, it's all about you and the partnerships and collaborating. I think the last time we had a lot of Three of Pentacles, isn't? Doesn't that does that seem right? Three of Pentacles, I think. You working together with other people. I know there's been a lot of that for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Should Brandon open up his home and let his step nephew come stay with me for 2 weeks? Will there be too much negative energy? What's going on? Should he? And the first two cards are going to represent your question. Yeah, lots of pentacles. That's right. Thank you. Okay, right here. And this is about if he should. You just said lots of pentacles. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles. Very good card. Oh, represents your question about having your step nephew come stay with you. Ooh, and then the Ten of Swords. Two tens. That Ten of Swords is ending and change. Okay, let me see. The outcome of this would be Five of Wands. I know you want to know if there's going to be like a lot of conflict and negative energy if he comes to stay with you. Obstacles here, the Fool. Um, Although this is new beginnings, sometimes it can represent like foolish behavior. What kind of things are going on with him? So we have the Emperor surrounding this situation with your step nephew, and it could be um, that he's having a difficult time following rules, listening to authority. Is he challenging your brother's authority, or do you? I'd have to do some clarification to see. He's fighting with everyone. How old is he? Did you say how old he was? Okay. Okay, so if he comes to stay with you, we are seeing some healing for him with the Empress. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, things would be moving forward for him. So I'm coming into some major arcana cards for him to come stay with you. Nine of Pentacles, that time to himself, moving forward. Knight of Swords, and that could represent him being, a teenager too. An outcome of this that we're looking for. I wanted to draw a little bit of a clarifier on a couple of these cards. Has he ever stayed with you before? Okay. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So it will be good for him to come stay with you. We have the Queen of Cups here. What he needs is somebody to just be patient with him. Um, he definitely needs a break. It could just be okay. It could just be that he's just feeling, at that age, he's feeling like there's too many rules being put on him, something like that. He's definitely feeling that there's too much order, too much control, but he just needs a little bit of patience. That's what we see with that Queen of Cups, and he needs to feel that there's some stability. So being with you is just going to kind of like give him a fresh outlook. Now let me see what we have for. I wanted some clarification on this Fool. And I think that just means, being immature, that he's been making maybe some foolish decisions. Maybe he's been saying a lot of, is he talking back and saying like things that might be rude comments, but something that's kind of typical for a 13, 14-year old? Okay, with this Fool, we have the Eight of Swords. And I'm looking at some obstacles for him. And Six of Swords. So it would be healing for him again. He's just he is kind of having a tough time right now. Yeah, he's having a tough time. The break would do him good. He will get some of that healing energy, and that's from that Six of Swords straight into this Empress. So I think that I think he might even, listen to you and not want to be much of a burden to you. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to come there and bring the same attitude. I guess that's what I mean. To say, I don't think he's going to have the same type of attitude that he's showing at home if he comes stays with you for 2 weeks. I hope that helped, Mystical. Thank you, Mystical. I'm going to hear these again. Okay, awesome. You're welcome. God bless you. And Rosa, are you still here? There you are, Rosa. Let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Rosa? What do you want Rosa to know today? Thank you, Spirit. And I do have a jumper. So I will be giving you two messages because whenever I get a jumper, I give that as part of the message. And this is the Two of Pentacles. Speaks about being at a crossroads. The key to balancing multiple priorities is the ability to be flexible and go with the flow. But that card will also show up if you have a major decision to make, being at a crossroads, having a choice to make. Pentacle suit, it could be something in business, but it could be family related as well, even though we're not in the wand suit. Thank you, Spirit. What message she had for us? And Rosa, we have the Tower, Major Arcana. Interesting that we have the Two of Pentacles along with the Tower. The Tower shows up when there's a situation in our life that we need to rebuild from. Um, Definitely not uncommon to see the Tower show up during Mercury retrograde. But the message is the Tower card teaches us that sometimes we need to tear down the limiting structures we have built for ourselves in order to move forward and rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. And many people are afraid when they see the Tower card, but that Tower card just says that something is coming down, something in your life is ending because it shouldn't have been there in the first place. And even though it might feel chaotic, even though that change may have happened unplanned, it might be too quick for your comfort, it will be all good in the long run because now you have the opportunity to rebuild better. So please let me know if that resonates with you. Oh, it does? Okay, good. Awesome, Rosa. Awesome. There's so much going on in the world right now, isn't there? Hey, Ronnie. Oh, well, Ronnie, we can do that if you want. I do the phone readings for $25 for half an hour. I'm gonna put that up just so people don't think I'm talking to myself on Facebook. We can do a phone reading. I'm glad, Ronnie. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay. Let me get you one of my messages from your angel cards. Oh, you know what? Maybe I want to do my other angel cards. Get you one of those. I have so many decks. Just give me a second so I can find it. Here it is. Morning is usually good for you. I think your morning is my evening. It's wild. Yeah, I would like to see if he's a twin flame, personally. Just knowing a little bit about your history with him, it seems possible. But let me get you. This is actually Diana Cooper's Angels of Light deck. Diana Cooper is very, very big on angels. And let's see what angel message we have for you. Thank you, Spirit. What angel message you have for Ronnie, my collective tarot? What angel message do you have for Ronnie? And we have Archangel Samuel. Archangel Samuel. Not Samuel, Samuel. Tracy, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been? Archangel Samuel works on the pink ray of love, and being blessed with this Archangel card indicates that you are ready to open your heart to unconditional love. And let me just interject right here that if you want to attract more love, you may want to meditate and visualize that pink light around you in your aura, and visualize yourself pushing out that pink light to others. And you might just want to wear pink. You know, pink is a color that's associated with love, attracts love. You might want to bring pink flowers in the home. Love has no restrictions and accepts all people as they are, nor does it judge. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. Let love flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike, and strangers. This creates a bridge of light which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. And your affirmation is, my heart is filled with the flame of love. I don't know if you can see it. My heart is filled with the flame of love. And Tracy, let me get you a message. And Tracy, I just want to thank you once again for all the stars that you have given me. Such a blessing. I may start streaming again on Read the Tarot in a couple of weeks, maybe like another week. Well, no, Ronnie, that was just an angel message, not specifically about MQ. Yes, you're the first person who gave me the stars, and it meant so much to me. And let me get you a message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tracy? What do you want Tracy to know? What message do you have for Tracy today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tracy? And Tracy, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. And this card can show up if you're focusing too much on the past, thinking about maybe a past lover. Three of Swords. Time heals all wounds. Don't let your sorrows define you. And Tracy, do you have your did you move into the new home? I know you were planning on that. I'm gonna zoom this in real quick. There's my eye. I was gonna make a funny face. But this really is such a pretty card. Okay, so here we have in the back, and then, oh, is that light shining on it? Oh, it's not really going to work, is it? Her face looks all blue. I mean, all white. His face is blue. Okay. Let me see, what was that? Oh, awesome. Hi, Karen. Well, I will give you a message from Spirit. Um, all questions are done on a donation basis, but I will see what Spirit wants you to know. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Karen? What do you want Karen to know today? What do you want Karen to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Karen to know? And Karen, your message is very interesting. The Two of Swords. We just had the Three of Swords. So the Two of Swords for you. And the sword suit is all about making logical decisions. Oh, thank you, Karen. Let me see if I made a document for you. Not sure. Yes, I did. Oh, I remember. Absolutely. I remember the wildest part of that yes, Tommy Cornbread was the sawmill when I randomly heard sawmill and you're like, was it did you say your dad had just purchased a sawmill? Let me see. Your husband's father, your father-in-law had just bought the now there are a couple of things that were on here. Could you take the pinnacle? Because I have that on here. And what I've been doing now is I have a new list of things called misplacements that I'm learning that when things come through and people can't get them, that they actually kind of, oh, wow. Let me bring up my misplacements folder, document, I mean. I'm going to put that pinnacle on here. No, that was for you. Hmm, that's so weird. It's some sort of game. But we have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is letting you know that don't make a decision based on your emotions. What was it that you were asking about your marriage? Guidance in your marriage. You're not thinking about leaving or something, are you? Take the time to properly weigh your options before deciding. That is your message from spirit. But it makes me wonder if you're actually contemplating getting divorced or something. Pinnacle was something that came up when I did your mediumship, and you didn't know what it was. So, oh man. We could do a Celtic cross if you want, Karen. That's only $25 if you want to do a Celtic cross reading on him, so we could look into this and actually see what's going on with him. Okay. Okay. Awesome. But you're saying he believes the rumor? Oh. Hi, SB. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, Karen, there's definitely a lot of things to address. Um, SB just made a donation on YouTube. Let me show you. And I'm going to start because I am on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, there we go. And SB, let me get you your message from Spirit. It's probably about three things that you need to look at: the rumor, the finances, and I mean, that's more in depth. Like, I want to know why he would believe this rumor, you know? Okay. Oh, thank you, Karen. Okay, awesome. Okay. Oh, SB, we got a lot of jumpers here. I put them back and see what's going on. Okay, Karen, we'll look into all that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What message do you have for SB? What do you want SB to know? Okay, what do you want SB to know? What do you want Shauna to know today? Okay, awesome. You're welcome, Karen. And remember, don't lean on your emotions. Don't make any big decisions. That was your message from Spirit. And SB, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, and that's all about being focused, setting visions, working hard to achieve them, but being focused. A quick, sharp mind is your greatest asset. Always be alert, crystal clear, and focused in your perceptions. Okay, so let's look at you and Keenan. Yes, Karen, I actually do a life purpose reading. It's $30, and I use this Oracle deck, plus I use the tarot. It's a 16 card reading. It's very intense, and you will know your life's purpose when we are done. So keep that one in mind too, because that's actually one of my favorite readings. Like, it will tell you everything. Last time I did that reading on the live, it was just phenomenal. Okay, also SB, yeah, that reading it's the bomb. That's like one of my favorite readings of all. I mean, of course, mediumship with a life's purpose reading. I mean, because it's a life's purpose, it's so important, you know. Oh no, no, we can do it on the private, over the phone. No, I don't do anything that just on the live, you know. And now I'm using Google Meet for um for live video readings, but they're more expensive. Like a live Google Meet mediumship is $100, but that's video. But the life purpose over the phone would be 30. Okay, awesome, Karen. Awesome. Okay, SB, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. What are Keenan's current feelings towards SB? What is his energy? What are Keenan's current feelings towards SB? Now, the first two cards, SB, are going to represent the question. What are Keenan's current feelings towards SB? Whoa, my poor cat. Okay, so the first card representing your question is the Eight of Wands, and those Eight of Wands is things coming to an end. Okay, lust. Now look at this. My gosh, Two of Cups. Unbelievable, SB. Do you remember on your twin flame reading? Okay, now goal. The Lovers. So this is what his energy. This is what he's hoping. Has he not made his intentions clear? Has he not said, "What are you doing? I love you." His obstacles are judgment. Oh, interesting. He's afraid of. He's actually a little bit afraid of getting back together. Interesting. Why in the world is he afraid of getting back together? Hmm. Well, for some reason, he is actually afraid of getting back together. And I'm going to do a little, some clarifying after this to see why in the world. It's strange. What's around this is the new beginning. And Seven of Pentacles, being at a crossroads. This is looking over your life and choosing which way to go. So even though he wants to get back together, it almost seems as he feels that he's already on this journey of starting over. And he's kind of thinking, oh, maybe I should just start over. I'm already on this process. But deep in his heart, yeah, you're the Lover's card. Um, so he's not going to make any immediate changes. He's not going to reach out. He's not. Didn't we get a lot of this before? He's just not going to make any sudden changes, but he is slowly moving forward. So this is, I don't know. You know what, Shauna? I'm sorry, SB. Um, this might be the type of situation, if you really want to get back with him, you're going to have to lead the conversation. I don't know if he will. We have Knight of Wands here for the overall approach to this. Al- yeah, the High Priestess, he's just not going to reveal his feelings. If this is going to move forward, it's really going to be, you have to lead this conversation. But he is the father. We have the Emperor card here. Now I'm going to do a little bit of clarification on this Judgment card here, because I don't understand why he's holding back from, why he's afraid of getting back together. Maybe he's just afraid of being hurt again. I don't know, but there's a fear here. And that's what's holding him back. That's why he's not opening up to you. Thank you, Spirit. Why is he afraid? Why is Keenan afraid of getting back together? Why is he afraid of getting back together, Rachel? Why is he afraid of getting back together, Rachel? Why is he afraid? Okay. Excuse me, I'm asking why he's afraid of getting back together with you. Three of Swords. So he's just afraid of having his heart broken again. Let's see if I get one more on that. The whole thing. Justice, though, could be the legal stuff. Now, have you actually you haven't finalized court stuff, right? Yeah, he is really afraid of getting his heart broken. I don't think he's going to make the first move. These are very interesting, though. I wanted to know, why is he afraid of getting back together? We have the Three of Swords. He's clearly afraid of getting his heart broken again. King of Cups. And Justice. So maybe it's just not going to get finalized. You know? What do you have to do to finalize it? What is the step that you two aren't taking? Hi, Cora. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Did somebody just make a donation? What's that? Right, SB. Are you rethinking it? Do you not want to go through with it now? Hi, Tanisha. I give a free message from Spirit, and all questions are done on the donation basis. That's interesting, SB. I just don't know if you'll ever have that conversation with if you're not the one leading it. But I mean, eventually, like somebody's gonna have to say something about the co-parenting class. Yes, Corey, you're actually next for your message. I'll get to your message, Cora. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Cora today? What message do you have for Cora? What do you want Cora to know? What do you want Cora to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Cora to know? And Cora, your message is right here. Okay, thank you, Tanisha. Cora, your message is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. It's a beautiful card. And the message is whatever it is you feel the need to do, go ahead and do it. Because the wheels have been set in motion. It's time to move quickly. Oh, you're welcome, SB. And Rachel, I will get you your message. You're welcome, Cora. And does it resonate with you? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Rachel? What do you want Rachel to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Rachel? What do you want Rachel to know? What do you want Rachel to know? What message do you have for Rachel? And Rachel, your message is right here. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. And Rachel, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands. And your message is a true leader leads from the heart and inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. And Tanisha, what is your question? And I am going to get you your free message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tanisha? What do you want Tanisha to know today? What do you want Tanisha to know? What do you want Tanisha to know today? What do you want Tanisha to know? And Tanisha, your message is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. And this card can show up if you're at a crossroads, if you have a very important decision to make, and if you just aren't sure which way to go. You want to make sure that you don't make that decision based on emotions, but it's very clearly thought out and very logical. Take the time to properly weigh your options before deciding. Two of Swords. Let me know if that resonates with you, if you do feel that you're at a crossroads, um, trying to figure out which way to turn next. Okay, awesome, Tanisha. Javal bumped into you on purpose at work trying to get a reaction. What is she thinking? Because you know she is scary. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me clear and charge these and see what is up with Javal. What is she up to? And you felt she was being aggressive by doing that? Hi, Summer. I will get you a message when I am done with Tanisha. She gave a donation, and donations do get preference. You're welcome, Summer. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What is Javal's intention? What is Javal trying to do with Tanisha? What is Javal doing? And what does Tanisha need to know about Javal? What is Javal doing? And the first two cards are going to represent the question, Tanisha. Thank you, Spirit. What is Javal doing? Why did you bump into Tanisha? Okay. So we're starting off with the Eight of Cups, which is moving on and obstacles, as well as Six of Swords. Now, this card usually refers to healing, but it can also refer to travel. Hmm. Let me see. Her goal. Very interesting. I don't know that this really was as aggressive as you think. Let me see the obstacle here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I don't think this was meant to be some sort of act of aggression. I don't think she's trying to start anything. I think this could have been an accident. Are you positive this wasn't an accident? What's surrounding this is the Hanged Man, which is like distraction, um, suspended. Well, we do have the Five of Swords here, and that represents a little bit more about like competition, even. Let me see what we have coming up. Page of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I'm not feeling that she's trying to fight with you. Page of Pentacles. What was this bump like? Yeah, I don't think she did know. I don't think she's trying to start something. I think it was an accident, and I don't think she meant anything by it. Yeah, the goal here for her is that you actually all work together. So you're not friends with her. Yeah, these two cards represent the question, and both of these cards are a form of travel. Eight of Cups is moving on, and the Six of Swords is travel. I think this was an accident. I think she accidentally bumped into you. I think that she's now worrying a little bit about. Yeah, you wanted to know what she was thinking. It was an accident. She wasn't. Do you mean what she was thinking after you said something to her? Because it does seem like now she's a little worried and nervous. But I don't think she meant to bump into you. Did you say anything to her afterwards that would have like maybe made her scared? She seems a little worried now. Yeah, I don't think this was aggressive on her part. I think it was just an accident. I think she just bumped into you by mistake, and I don't think she was aware of it. What is the situation between Jafar and Tanisha? Okay, yeah. Well, just know she didn't mean anything by it. She wasn't trying to start a fight or anything like that. Yeah, you probably don't even have to ignore her because I think it was just an accident. Yeah, there's nothing in here to suggest otherwise. Okay, I'm going to take a 5 minute break. I will be right back. So, thank you everybody for being here, and I shall be right back. Hello, hello, I am back. Hi, Neela, how are you? Let me get to your free message. Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Neela. Haven't you been here before? I feel like I've seen you here before. And let me get to your message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Neela? What do you want Neela to know? What message do you have for Neela today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Neela? Oh, oh, there you are, Summer. I didn't know you were still here. Neela, we have the Queen of Cups for you. Queen of Cups. Your message is always follow your heart. It will never lead you astray because it knows things your mind can't explain. And Neela, were you saying that you wanted to make a donation? And let me get Summer her message. Sorry about that, Summer. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Summer? What do you want Summer to know? What do you want Summer to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Summer to know? What message do you have for Summer? What do you want Summer to know? And Summer, your message is right here. And we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. And this card can show up if you are in a relationship and Spirit just wants you to know that, things are going good. You might be in a position where you need to focus on balance and harmony. But usually those twos can also represent being at some sort of a crossroad. But open yourself up to the possibility of love. Set the intention to attract the person who makes you feel whole and in perfect balance. But of course, if you're already in a relationship, it can represent being at a crossroads in your relationship. Sure, Michelle, I will get you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Michelle? What do you want Michelle to know today? Thank you, Spirit. Michelle, I did get a jumper, so I'm going to save that for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Michelle? What do you want Michelle to know? What do you want Michelle to know? What message do you have for Michelle today? What do you want Michelle to know? Crossroads means that you have a choice. Like if you're on a path and you could go right or you could go left. Um, and it just says that energy is here, that because it's cups, it could be in relationship that maybe you're feeling like, should I stay or should I go? Something along those lines. Um, Michelle, because the Knight of Wands jumped out, I'm going to be giving you two messages. We have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So, Michelle, the Knight of Wands, you only live once, so be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. The Nine of Swords is your thoughts do not have power over you. Control them, let them go, and make peace with your own mind. Both of these cards together, Michelle, are speaking about somebody who's kind of afraid to live, kind of afraid to take that next step because they're too much in their head. They're 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 doubting themselves. They're questioning every move. And because of that internal dialogue, they're not really making bold choices. They're not living, and they're not enjoying life to the fullest. It is you. So Spirit is saying it's time to just kind of, whatever that negative thinking is, whether it's fear or doubt, just get that under control. And you only live once, so go out and live your life. Have fun. I mean, I know it's hard these days with everything that's going on, and people who are prone to being cautious or, a little fearful, kind of have more reason to be that way nowadays. Especially with COVID and monkeypox and everything that's going on. But still, we still have to live, even though we're living through a pandemic. We're here for a purpose, and it's time to be bold, Michelle. Spirit wants you to get out and enjoy yourself, whether you have a mask on or not. Be bold, be fearless. I guess I'm going to be taking another break. I've got some deliveries coming. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Bless you. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. Oh, yeah, here they go. My dog's going to start barking. I'm going to take another break for a few minutes so I can get this stuff at the door. I'll be right back.